All right, we're back. Part 2 for the PDR tool giveaways. I wanted to do another demo on the Glexo Diablo glue because this is my original one, and it's been, it's been basically on there for days and it doesn't come off the glue. Like I was mentioning, I think my hunch is right, is that when you are using the Glexo for the first time, I would definitely give yourself enough time, before you use it to apply it with heat, bond it on there, let it sit, and then it'll work great. Actually, I'll show you. I also have it paired with the VIP heavy slide hammer too. So this makes a huge difference when you are pulling the dent with this tab. So anyways, it's fantastic glue. So we're going to show it to you in a little bit. But also, before we go into anything else, I wanted to show you the new tools that are coming out from Anson, and this is the compact series. So the reason why they call it a compact series is because it's small, obviously. Smaller handle, smaller hubs. By the way, I did a demo the other night live on YouTube as well with this small tool, and this was Danny's tool, and it's great. It comes up underneath the bracing. You're going through the side of a door, all that good stuff. So this is a fantastic tool to think about purchasing along with their compact series, and you can see how that is a different type of handle system for the smaller ones. Really nice. These particular tools is called the Lucky Sevens, right? And the reason why you want a Lucky 7 or consider getting one is because if you have a 1/2 inch hole that you created and you need something to get up in a tight brace, well, this actually, you see that slot? It's a whale tail basically that can fit into a 1/2 inch hole. And that's why you would consider getting this. And if you get this tool, you have options, a ton of options to work with different sizes, different lengths. And again, it works with the compact handle system. You've got the curved compact whale tails, right? So if you have a dent here, you have an access brace here, it can slide over and get to that dent there without causing high spots in the top of the panel. So these are coming out really, really fantastic tools and very impressive on the how the quality of that hub is too. Really good job. So look out for these. This is a compact series. Who's coming at 3 o'clock is we're actually giving these away. Actually, Matt from Get a Grip is going to give some of these away to you Dent Trainer members. This is the auto suction cup one where he's same thing, kind of like what Stucky has. Turn it on, all right, place it. And that ain't going nowhere. You got your strong arm, you got your capabilities for a umbrella, strong, like this is the strong Get a Grip clamp. And then here's his 80-inch umbrella he's going to be talking about too as well. I'm sure you're going to be seeing this being demoed too as well later on. So we're going to give that away. So look, I went to grab it. I can't even, it's shaking the table. So that is something to consider getting. And we're going to get into some of the giveaways. And Mary, if you want to hand me a tool, and we'll talk about the giveaways here. Or we can do another demo. Or we can do another demo real quick. So
Which demo?
I wanted to do the Diablo one more time, okay? Because I don't think I had a good pull the first time, but I think I can get a better pull now that I did it.
You got the Glexo knife?
Yeah, the Glexo.
Okay, so tell us what you need.
You guys just stay right there. I'm gonna switch to my camera here, and I'm gonna get my alcohol.
Oh, by the way, the alcohol, grab that. Do you need this?
Yeah, and I do that towel there.
This is my stuff that I'm giving away.
Yeah. So you always need a 91% alcohol. You can use a heat gun. I recommend using a heat gun over a torch if you're a beginner. If you're a new guy, then you probably, a veteran, you probably know a torch is generally faster. I gotta hook this up here. Sorry, gentlemen. Make sure you guys get to see that. I forgot to turn on my. There we go. Let's go number 2. It's still hooking up. Once we get it. Number 1. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get this going for you guys.
Andy Patrick said, "Let me get that." Is he talking about? Is he talking
Amero's
about?
Gonna be my next camera guy. He's gonna do my cameras next time. You're gonna have someone else doing your tools.
What are you talking about, Mike?
Amero's gonna do my camera next year, and you're gonna get someone else to do your tools, like Gabby or somebody. That's her job.
No. I don't want Gabby to be confused. So basically, he's basically saying that I think he wants this new Anson series here, Mike. The mini ones. You know, Andy Patrick.
Oh yeah, those things are legit.
He said all of it.
Yeah.
He wants all of it. I think, Omero, did you find out if they're already selling this? Is it available online?
All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to use the cold glue, all right, with this paired with the slide hammer. You guys are seeing that in the other screen, right? Or where am I at? Oh, this one right here. So this is a heavier slide hammer. This is my Diablo glue I've had for over a week on this tab. Actually longer than that, 2 weeks. And so let's just see what happens. I'm gonna heat this up. Heat the panel up.
You're doing the same then?
Yeah. No, different dent. Apply it. And remember, this is heavier slide hammer, more bondoed to the tab. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that the first time, and it's because of how you set this glue up. You got to make sure you give yourself enough time to have the glue bonded to the tab, and it'll get you to the point where you can just tap down, blend, and then put another hot tab if you want, or keep reapplying the Diablo glue. I'll remove that, just that residue on here.
So what you're saying is that the setting up period, because that glue's been there for a while now, so that's why it didn't come off. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's obviously it's still got a little bit of a low and a pinch, but you are gonna have to like tap down, do your normal glue setting. What it does, cold glue is meant for you to, get that head start, right? And then you can pick what tab you want, your hot glue tab. Or if you're a hell of a good tech that knows how to blend, you can probably blend most of that out. Not all of it, but probably most of it. So it sets you up to wherever, you're comfortable with. But the Diablo glue does work very good, and you definitely want to make sure you set it on there. So now that I got that out of the way, we're going to give something away. All right? What do you think? What are we giving away now?
Oh, okay. So basically, we're giving away the Glexo. Let's see here. It's like a hammer.
Oh.
Blending hammer.
Oh yeah. Oh well, why don't I use it?
We have to do.
Why don't I use it?
You want to use it? Okay.
Yeah. So
we're gonna do a draw, Dad.
Draw. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is one of the hammers I have and I own. Look at Glexo's freaking finishing on here and how clean that blending hammer is. This is more of a heavier slide hammer, not too heavy. Blending hammer. There's a better look at that too. Gives you a nice point of view of what that looks like. The handle on here is really nice. It's a little bit different than mine. It's got a little more cuts. Feels like it's more grippier to me in my opinion here. So let me do a little tapping down here. Let's go number. We can go here. Oh, here. There we go. So it does have a little bit of a high spot right here. I like the dribble effect because what it does is it kind of vibrates the high spot down a little bit better. Now my friend Don Kavanaugh, he's more of a tap lift up, but this likes, we call it a dribble. It likes to dribble. This.
You mean the hammer?
Yeah, like see how it bounces? Don't fight it. If it wants to do it, then perfect. But it also counts how much you choke up on it. So if you choke up on it quick, like more, it doesn't vibrate as much. So if you really like to choke up on it, kind of like a baseball bat, you're gonna get more of a solid, right? More of a solid. And then again.
I see the difference now.
My Brazilian friends who are PDR techs, they like to choke up on it. They're more of this guy right here. But it will not mark your paint. This is a really good blending hammer. I use quite often. In fact, since we got it, set up, the main thing is like when you're blending, your whole point is to blend the shoulders out first. Just get the tension off of it, and that will relax it so you can pull. Again, like me personally, I'm kind of like 50-50. I might put a hot tab on that. I might cold glue it. Since we're already here, I might as well just cold glue it and this will be the last one. All right, but we are giving away this friggin' blending hammer, right? One more last time, and you want to do, you can do the, oh, never mind, I'll do it, I'll help you do it. Let's heat this up one more time.
Can I put this back, or you're going to use the hammer again?
You can put it back now, no. On, really give it a little wiggle and push. There we go again. It's pulling. It's pulling really good. It's got a little bit of a low again, but that gives you guys an idea. I told you I wasn't going to finish dents today. We're just kind of giving you an idea of what these tools do, and help you pick which flavor you like, and how you like it. But this is a win. So is this a draw?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder there's no bottom on that one. Don't put this here.
Let's see. Let's go back here. Oh, you know what? Let me hit the present. Share screen. And here we go. Add to the screen. Okay, you're at 503.
503?
503.
So let's see here. 503.
Heck yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying your holiday weekend. The person whose name we call is going to win the Glexo blending hammer.
We have Joseph Y.
Joseph Y.
Yeah, Joseph Y.
Glexo.
Let me see the email here.
Congratulations on the Glexo blending hammer. Thank you, Glexo, if you're watching. Thanks again for always contributing.
Joseph Y. I think the last name is Yoang.
Yoang?
I think so. He didn't put a last name, but I will double check that.
Tools and put them in my
I'm gonna double check
secret stash drawer right here, where Mary's not gonna get them anymore and give them away.
Okay, Joseph Y.
Okay, what else do we got?
Here.
Oh snap! Okay.
Stand liner. Hold on, because I said we're gonna ask a question. So,
Joe Lou, how you doing?
Do this one.
What's up, Joe Lou? How you doing, buddy? Andy Patrick, man, thanks again for your support. How's you guys' podcast doing, man? I haven't had a chance to get on there. We're gonna start our podcast again. Andy's a great podcast host, along with Brandon. Let's see here. Thanks for doing this video, Mike. Hey, my pleasure. And Mary and I, we love doing it. It's like the Jerry Marathon, Jerry Lewis Marathon. Can you give me that polisher right there? I just want to polish this right here. I'm gonna make this nice and polishy We usually do polish our tips here. There you go, sir. Thank you. So this is what we're going to give away.
What number was it? Oh,
This is the snake. I apologize.
let me
It's a
look at
little.
the number 50.
This is you're getting a brand new one. Right? This is mine. So
Hold on, Dad. It's gonna be drop ship. Stan Liner's gonna drop
okay, yeah,
ship
they're
this
going to
one.
drop ship this one. This is the snake, flat snake. If you look how nice and barely flat that is on top, really nice, isn't it? Yeah. It is about, I'd say about 20, 30, close to 30 inches long. So you are pushing with the top of this, and it is so smooth by pushing. The dent just brings us kind of like that was a Kratos tool, but more of a flat surface area. And that is how you're able to push these tools. If you never had Stanliner tools, you'll notice they have a smooth curve on almost every type of tip wherever you're pushing. That's why you're able to get that non-invasive pushes without making pock marks. If you go to MTE, you're gonna find it's gonna be a pretty good frenzy of getting the tool you want. You better get there early. Don't go there on Saturday expecting to find the tool you want if it's a high demand tool. This would be one of the high demand tools as well, the snake. They also have a raised flat snake, and this is more of a thinner version. I think it's, gosh, I can't remember what it is because it feels a little thinner than 7/16. It feels a little thicker than 3/8. So I'm not sure what diameter this one is, but it is very, very nice. And it comes with their handle. You'll get a leather tag that goes with it. And that's another insignia of their handles. Of course, Thomas doesn't approve of me cutting his handles off and putting other ones on, but he knows me. But I am just that guy. But if you are a person that doesn't mind handles, this is a fantastic handle. It is going to great. I don't see why you'd want to take the handle off on this version because you are using it straight all the time, and it's a great length for what it is. So we're giving it away.
Yeah, but
random?
actually, we're gonna do a question. Let me
do a
move the
question?
screen. We're gonna do the question, and I'm picking the question because your question somebody can answer right away. Okay, so here's the question. If you answer it correctly, are you ready? Anyone? You win this 10 liner tools. Okay, the question is, when did we start the live show?
Oh, what year?
The Black Friday, yeah, what year? The Black Friday tool giveaway live show. Mike and I started it on what year?
Mike and Mary, you mean?
Yeah, Mike and I started it on what year?
Okay, I'll monitor it while you stay in front.
Okay.
So, what's up, Maxie? Okay. Who did your photography of you doing PDR? Who did it? Oh, David Ricketts. David Ricketts was our photographer.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. David Ricketts was. Let's go.
Okay, so let's go. Who's going to win this?
Thanks, Andy. Okay, so let's see here.
You saw the year, right,
Someone
Mike?
says, Kyle says, the Stanliners always look sick, the tools.
I know.
I need
always-
some more Stanliner tools.
So in demand.
Don't we all, Andy? Cut mine off too. He cut his off too. Yeah. I mean, It's just like almost every tool just, it's better to do it. Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, someone here. Okay, 2026, 16, 21, 2016. Remember Mike and Mary.
Mike and Mary.
Not
the other
not
gentleman.
the other host.
Yeah.
Mike and Mary.
Well, we're the only one that did the live show. The other one was just giving it away.
We're going down. Austin Swift is the winner.
Wow, Austin Swift.
2021.
Congrats.
We started doing the lives together.
Congrats. This is a good tool. Nice tool.
Austin Swift. Did he win something already?
No,
Sounds
but
familiar.
he was
Better
he was
repair
saying,
was in
I'm ready. He said, I'm ready to go. And I'm like, want to win. He was here early in the morning.
Congratulations, Austin. You won.
Yeah,
Straight,
that is
flat.
good.
You're going to love it, dude. Actually, one of my past students, again, Juan, he was like, he bought this one. Almost every student buys this. I don't show this.
Austin Swift. Okay.
Let me get this way because the camera's pulsing. The All right, how about this? I don't show these tools to students right away during their training because it's, I don't know what to say. It's kind of too easy. You have to learn how to use other tools and know how to respect the other tools and build your more of a skill. And this, it just enhances your skill on the Stanliner tools. Fantastic tool. I actually like using on the quarter panels when there's a dent there, and I'll slide it through the opening or the factory created access points and work that dent or slide it back and forth. Hood too as well, trunks. Congratulations there, buddy. You ready? Take this. What am I doing now? Are we giving away the limited light?
Here, Omero. Yeah, one illuminant light. Hold on, Daddy, okay? Let me just give this to Omero.
Okay. Well, I'm talking. I'm going to talk about it.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I have a battery there, Mr. Nikita battery? So we are giving away this light here. Let me put this down for a second. We're giving away this light.
Ship it. So this is Mike's tool.
You have your 1/4-inch lines and your 1/8-inch lines on the outside. It's really good for you to basically compare. You'll get more details with the thin lines, and then you'll get less detail with the 1/4-inch lines. So this would start more for a bigger damage, and then as it gets smaller, you want to go look at the 1/8-inch lines. It does have a slot as well. This is probably one of the most easiest lights to use. It's light. It's like version 1. Now you've got an auto suction cup on it, which is badass. Okay, and it's very easy to. This one's all adjusted. I call it's tuned up because the tune means it's a spinal cord, and inside of the spinal cord you have these little Allen wrenches that you'd have to use right here, and you can just tighten them or loosen them to however you want, and your board will work very, very good. It won't give you that that overwhelming, hard to move positioning. So make sure you tune it before you put it on. That way it'll take less stress off the spinal cord and on your light as well. It is rubber coated around the sides and around the whole housing of the light. And one last but not least, you can slide out your lens. So even if you're a fog guy and you win this, you can just peel off the lines if you want, or maybe you just want to pull off some of it and have a cross-check light, and that's why you could do that. You can peel off a lot of these and then have just the lines in the middle, a couple of those as a cross-check light, or just entirely switch out the lens however you want. So this is a fantastic light. We'll turn it on. I'm not sure how the camera light's going to react to you. Oh, this is a DeWalt. Can you use a DeWalt version? So you might have to go buy a DeWalt if you are not a DeWalt guy, but nonetheless, or lady, nonetheless, you'll do fine. So let's plug this in. Oh, I thought it was AutoVac. Sorry guys. I was looking at this suction cup. So it is a pump, which is still great. You've got also a dimmer right here. Brightness. This is more brighter. This is more dimmer. Okay, we can tell it's going a little bit less bright now. Okay, you can power it off. Again, super easy to suction cup to the panel, and bang. I think that is super easy to use, guys. Very, very easy. So we are giving this away. And what's the value on this one, Omero?
Oh, hold on. I'll do that. That is $475, and this is called because I ordered it. That one is called Mike Toledo's Signature Series.
Version 1, yeah.
Yeah, version 1, Illuminant. And then you can get it at Anson.
There you go. And you will absolutely like this light. I think anybody is going to like this light. Okay.
Okay, you're going to do the drawing, random drawing?
Random draw.
Random drawing.
Right on. Here we go. And the winner is 545.
545. Let me just check.
545.
Okay.
Ed says, I really need that.
Who said that?
Ed,
Ed who?
me too. And then it says, me too. And Ed's like, sigh. He's like, oh,
Oh my gosh, who is that? Edson?
it's Ed Weeby.
Oh, Ed Weeby. Okay,
Oh.
guess who won?
She almost got you, Ed.
Tanner Edson.
Tanner what?
Tanner Edson.
Tanner Edson.
I saw him comment before. Tanner Edson's the winner of this slide.
I think I saw Tanner on the last one. But hey, so congratulations.
No, he hasn't won anything.
No, I said I thought I saw him. Wasn't he on the live?
He commented, yeah. He was earlier today, this morning.
Love a limit dent. I have a
So
14,
Tanner
20, and
Edson.
36. Boy, Tony, you do love a limit dent. Congratulations. Good supporter of the limit dent. So that's awesome, man. Dope. All right. So who was that? Tanner? Who won?
Tanner Edson.
Congratulations, Tanner. You won the signature series.
That's number
Mike Toledo
545.
Light. Okay. Let's slide that down a little bit more. Okay. There you go. Super, super, super.
We're shipping that one.
All
The
right.
cover's right there.
Battery 2. We'll take that down. All right. I want to give one of these away, Mary.
Which one? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So remember one of the first things I said when you guys are talking to a customer, what's the first thing you're going to check? Your price. I'm just kidding. Of course you're going
So,
to check your price. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my price guide. You don't have to use this one, obviously, but I'm going to send you one of the Mike Toledo version on this. Actually, Joe and Garcia created this, but look at the pricing on there. Look, you want it to be higher. You don't want it to be lower, right? So we do charge that for a 1-inch dent. If they're a first-time customer and they say they are, well, we help them out just a tiny, tiny bit. But other than that, this is something that you're not going to make up, right? This is something you can have for your customer to show. Doesn't mean if you're a line guy or a fog guy. This is a great board to use, regardless if you're fixing a dent or showing the customer, hey, you got a dent. Do you see that dent? You know, no, I don't. Well, how about now? Oh, wow, I didn't notice that dent. Well, this helps reference your dent and then turn it around real quick. And then you've got your price about how long it is with an accurate ruler there. This is just to give, you don't have to like calculate everything, but it gives you a rough estimate for your price in person if you want, or you can just take it to the next level and have a system like the Dent Mate or Mobile Tech RX or something like that. But this is a fantastic board. It's the NeoFlex board too. It's great. It's awesome. These are on Anson website too as well. It's got a rubber bumper guard there. And why not look professional instead of making up, prices in your head? You have the base at least of what you're going to charge. Again, you don't have to use this for your own, but at least gives you an idea. And if my prices are a little higher than yours or a little lower, at least, again, you're not making up stuff. You can help your customer out. I don't recommend that. You will always trust the price guide Bible, and you will be very happy you did. So what's up?
Okay, you're gonna do questions on that
You
one?
said you were going to do a question, right? You said you had
I'm
a question.
gonna do another question on this one here. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody asked a question, Mike. Do you always use line board, or have you ever used the fog one?
I do. Yeah, I use fog. I don't use it often, but this is when I use it. I use it in hail. Like when I'm pushing a lot of dents from farther away, I will use the fog to see the center of the dent better because my lines are set to a certain width already. And if it's set to a certain width, it could be too much detail. So that's why I use fog to push up the main part of the dent, and then I can see the detail well enough for my lines to read it better. So there you go.
Someone from Argentina said he needs that one because he needs the price guide.
Yeah.
Because they have a different price guide over there.
Yeah. Make lots of money. Actually, price guides or price assessments actually make you money, right? They make you money. They don't help you lose money. They help you make money. As long as you're comfortable presenting that, and that's the main thing. You have to be comfortable in your own skin about what the value of your own service is worth to the client, because if you don't believe it, then why would the customer believe it? Okay, so there we go. What's your question?
Yeah, okay. So the question is, When was the Den Trainer created? Or when did Den
that's
Trainer
an
start?
easy one, dude.
Let's see.
Somebody old school is going to remember that.
Someone old school is going to remember that. Well, let's see. What year, folks? What year did Den Trainer
You're going to get a price guide.
Start.
Board. 20.
Somebody won. Somebody already won.
Who?
Hold on.
No, that's not 2001.
No. That's not 2001. Hold on. It's going so fast.
It was there. You
Right here. This one. W67 Bros.
That's it. That's correct.
That's 2013, folks.
2013.
So please send us your full name and then email me your address at
Going on.
dentrainerinfo@gmail.com. So I don't know who that is.
Well, we need to confirm him too. So just to make sure.
767 Bro.
Yeah, you got state your name, please. Okay, state your name so we can double check that, and Mary's going to double check that. But having a price guide while she double checks that is essential. I know you veteran techs, at least most of you are, have some kind of price assessment system. We get tons of cars coming in. We can't afford to sit there and go, yeah, well, I'll do it for $450. I'll do it like that. That's not jiving in 2026 now, right? We're going to 2026. But coming out there with the board, look real professional. Put that sucker up there. Do you mind if I suction cup this too so I can take a look and read the dent? Oh yeah, no problem. Boom, boom, boom. Put it up there. Yep, okay. Switch it over. Yeah, you know what? You're at a 4-inch dent. And and I'm looking at the thing and I kind of give an idea. I said the base is at 340. I can help you out at 475. So we'll go from there. And I look at them and they're like, okay, cool. Now, if it's something that's more involving, then I'm going to say, look, our minimum is going to be between this range and this range until we get it in the shop. And then we start on it. We need to do a discovery time. Like the first 30 minutes, we just want to make sure that there's no surprises.
Okay.
And so that's what we do there.
So far, I don't know who's that person is.
Okay,
because
we'll set this up. Sorry.
Can you repeat it again, Dad? We need to find out who that person is. It's the 767.
W67 Bros.
Yeah.
So-
Who are you? We need your first and last name, folks.
Yeah. W670 Bros. Okay, so we'll wait for see if anybody comes up.
Okay,
on
we're
that.
doing more questions. Okay, this. Let's see here. This is Pilon.
Dang.
Where's that goes? Okay.
Oh, this is the. There's two of these, so we're gonna give one away of each of these.
Oh, that's like a double?
This is a cold glue tabs right there. These Willy Quicks or what's this? Anson's hail tabs. Okay.
I think those are news, right?
Yeah, these look good. Yeah, I haven't had
These are Anson's new tabs,
almost like
by the way,
finishing
folks.
tap down. This is a variety pack.
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
a variety pack. This is the clear. There's
20
three kinds.
These are $30 value, each one of these sets right here. Okay. All right.
This one is a variety. So yeah, this one is $30. Then this one is $15. Okay, we have,
Edgy light.
and then we have poppers right here.
Look at that thing.
Okay, so do you have questions?
I got some questions. You did an easy one though.
And then we also have, are these like cold glue, right, Dad?
That's all cold glue.
These are all cold glue.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I need to know. Oh, Peter Karakashian. Okay, I know for a fact he's a member. I checked that. Peter Karakashian. Let me write that down.
Okay. Okay. What? Shoot, I don't even know this one. I was going to do it. I was going to say, I'm very good at that. Let's look at my phone. Oh,
Where's
yeah,
your
that's why
phone?
you gave me my phone. Dude. I'm like, what am I doing? I can't remember my phone. Okay. Okay, this is a good one. What panel type flexes the most during the pull? Like, give me what panel of a vehicle flexes the most on a vehicle when you do a
Copy this
glue pull?
name and then give it.
Let's guess. And I'm talking like flimsy. All right, there you.
Karakashian.
Okay, I get it. Yep, Kyle got it. I'm trying to go fast, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Kyle, you got it. You want to give, what do you want to give away?
Pick, Daddy, and then do a package.
Kyle, you got this. You got a hub system, so you can actually, one of your hubs, this is a 3/8. You got a pack of that, and you got a pack of the Anson variety tabs right here. And you got a cold glue green one. How's that, dude? Right? We got.
Who is this one? Who's this
Kyle,
one?
right here. He's right there.
Kyle.
Kyle, is that your last name, Kyle Lambert? I'm assuming it is. So let's go look him up.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Kyle Lambert. Okay.
Yep.
That's question again, Mike?
I don't want to keep doing all these. Let's do a.
Yeah. Hold on.
Let's do really quick.
Mike, was that one a question?
Yeah. You guys don't forget to check out Edgy Tools. We're going to do an Edgy Tool right now, the wedge and the dent poppers. But as soon as Mary logs him in, and I'm going to give this to Amaro. There you go. I'm going to give this away. And here's one of my questions. It's going to be a little harder question.
Hold on, Dad. Hold on.
I know. I'm just thinking. Let me pick my
We
name.
need to find out.
Yeah, let's see. There. Cool. Okay.
Remember, they need to be a member, okay, Mike?
Yep.
Remind it to them.
Okay, let me ask you this. Some people have been paying attention. So on a crease repair, give me the best way you would start your repair. I'm looking for the closest way that I would do it, okay? What way? Now let's just say you're pushing, okay? You're pushing, not glue pulling. Let's take the glue pulling thing out. We'll cut that down. You're pushing. How are you approaching the crease? What's your technique at getting it out the cleanest, okay? Not the fastest, the cleanest. What is your technique? And I need you to not just give me one answer. Write it in. Like, the more elaborate you are, the more chance you're gonna win, okay? So you're gonna get the dent poppers, this wedge, dude, and the blue cold glue, which is probably one of the most popular cold glues out there. It's just very effective, okay? You're gonna get this. Let's go take a look.
Which one is that one?
Start with the crowns. Start at one end, okay? Overlapping pushes. Come on, guys. You guys are giving me some good stuff. I need a little bit more elaboration.
Which one is it?
Horizontal line, edge, then halfway, then the other side. All good answers so far. I'm just looking for a little bit more detailed answer, okay? Like, you guys are.
Where's Andy Patrick?
I can tell you guys have been watching like the way I teach, dude.
Okay, it says roll the crease from one end to the other with a pirate hook to prevent train tracks. Is that right or not?
Hold on, I'm looking. Who said that?
Andy.
Okay, hold on. What's the other one say? Slow, make each push count. Start from the outside of the dent and work your way in. Look at it from different angles. He's good, dude. Like, I like that one. I like Andy's. I'm just gonna let it see on the dent trainer, online trainer. I'm looking at the 6-month package. What is the limited audio? Do you have the same access?
That's not an answer.
No.
Hold on, that's not an answer from the questions. We'll get back to you, Tony. We'll get back to you, Tony. Do you want to?
Andy and you know what?
You're supposed to only pick one winner. What are you doing?
We got plenty.
Oh, okay.
Andy, I'm going to give it to you. And 408, I'm going to give you one too. Okay. So I like both of them. Okay.
So which one are you giving away to who?
Okay. This one's first to
408.
You gotta tell me your name, please.
We need your name, folks. 408 EJ6.
And Andy, gotta hook Andy up, dude. Okay. We're gonna give him one of these. We're gonna give him. Hey, what
Pick
color?
a color, Andy.
Andy, what color you? This is what I got left. Okay.
Pick a color, Andy.
What color you want? Okay. And we'll give him another set of the other tabs too. The new Hail variety tabs of that.
Okay.
Which
one is this one? Is the poppers?
Turn it into a frenzy. Tony, you just have you won't have access to the live events that we do, and because I record it and then I put it back on the yearly, so you can go back and rewatch it. That's pretty much it. And there's some audio files, like some audio podcasts that I put on there.
Everyone's going fast.
Behind
Hold
the
on.
scenes.
2-1
okay?
bang. Okay, 2-1.
What did Andy say? Did he say gold, please? Gold, gold, gold. Here you go. Here you go. Andy, thanks, bud. As always, man. Thank you. See, the more active you are here on the lives, well, the more you win. And that's it. That's just plain truth. I mean, Andy's been here for like 2 years cleaning up, right? 2 or 3
2 years or more,
yeah,
probably.
2 or 3 years cleaning up. There's been a couple
together.
people on here. He has the other 3 already. Well, okay. I'm swerving on the 405 typing, man. So
Hold on.
Okay.
And then this is Andy, right?
did we ever get a name from that person, or are they forfeiting it?
Tuan Deng, yeah.
It was Tuan? Okay.
Yeah, Tuan.
Okay.
Tuan Deng.
All
I
right.
have
Okay.
to.
All right. So here we go. Here we go. Let's go back. What is that? You want to do another question?
No.
Or
I'm throwing this for Andy right here.
okay, go ahead. We got give that to there. Okay.
Andy Patrick.
Let's see. Perfect pull. All right, I'll get you this. Andy, let someone win on this one, okay? All right, there we go. First one who tells me exactly what perfect pull glue is for wins a pack of perfect pull, okay?
So what's the question?
Plus a pack of this and a pack of that. Yeah, that's what you get. You get these two. Person like tells me what this is. I'm looking. What's this used for? Specifically, collision, Lars. Oops, Lars got it, dude. There you go.
Lars.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna say
Okay.
instead of Andy, we're gonna say Lars. Okay.
All right, I'm going to make another rule. Like somebody who hasn't won yet. All right. So no, I don't mind you guys winning multiple times. I'm just trying to at least give you. You guys are experts, man. You know what I mean? We got experts mixed in with the beginners. They're like, oh, well, I heard. Good job, Lars. You got it, dude. Okay. What else we got? I'm going to move this stuff away because these are like questions and giveaways.
So this is who is this? This one's Lars.
Our live stuff.
Mike?
Yeah, that's Lars.
Okay.
Congratulations, Lars.
This is Lars. So he's got like his file there. Tape it right there. This one we need to draw, Mike. We need to do that organ, that one.
Are you kidding me? Shoot, man. Okay, this is the
That's for hail.
Carbon
Right?
Tech. Look at this sucker, man. This is the Carbon Tech leverage bar, right? So you can make this thing go in and out. I have something very similar to it. Let me see if I can put it on here. Let me go to this section here. Actually, let me go here. Let's just do this one here.
What blue
That way.
is that again?
I'm gonna come back with something because I don't want to put that all together and put it back. We're gonna do something that's basically it's like this, but smaller. Mine's smaller. That one's huge, right? This is basically the same kind of setup, but that one's longer. And one thing about this is you can set this like this. Just pull it, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to close the door on this, and then you can raise up and down that. Let's see. So you take this, and you wouldn't take that one. You'd probably put it in more of the trunk, or you have a bigger opening like an SUV. You would use that long one, but this is very similar to that. To open up the door, this goes on the outside. Just don't crunch it like that, and then you can up and down set your height that you want for your rod to push. Like once obviously the headliner is dropped down, you can set it down easy, put it down where you want it, and put it up. Freaking great. You kind of at an angle? Well, you can set it down at an angle like this if you wanted to. Maybe you're at the different opposite angle. You want it more level. You can set how level you want it to be. So we are giving the big version away. Thank you, Carbon Tech. Todd Zimmerman over there at Carbon Tech. He makes top-notch products, as you can tell. So that is something that you're going to be getting in the big version that you see here. So this is for one of the contestants, and
I think
yeah,
that's the
I think that's freaking
yeah, that's
great.
the set, right?
This is so good.
I like the color
It's
on
called
this
the
one right
M2.
here.
M2. All right, you ready?
Bronze, yeah.
Here's the random person.
I'm gonna give it to Omero.
Big money, big money, big money. Generate 203.
203. Okay.
203.
Let me put that on my list. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Before I forget.
Just a good old boys. Never meaning no harm. While you're looking for that, I'm going to talk about the next tool. Ooh. This is the Dentcraft whale tail. Now, we did get this from Anson. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar with Anson, Anson carries a lot of other tool manufacturers. They're kind of like I don't want to, they're very, it's like Amazon. They have everything there, one-stop shop. But going back to the whale tail here, this is probably the most popular size and length of whale tail there is. Dentcraft is known to be one of the best whale tail manufacturers besides the tools, their normal tools, for how thin they are, for how strong it is. No flex, like so when you're twisting, all the drive is going towards the head of the tool. You're not getting that weird flimsy flop that you would get in a normal crappy eBay, Amazon tool, right? Another thing is too, is you're working some aluminum, you need that drive. You don't want that floppy thing. But I just want to let you guys know, back in the day, I made my tools, and because I've been in the game for a long time, but I made my tools, and I was doing this with my homemade, shave tool back in the day. And what happens, it over twisted and it snapped right here. And what happened? It snapped, and this happened even a couple tools, and it snapped and hit the skin of the car and broke the paint. I'm not saying that could happen to you, but why take the chance? Get good tools. This is a Dentcraft whale tail, and we're going to give this away. This is actually another must-have whale tail. It's a 1 1/8 inch wide, 24 inches long. Very, very good for that type of tool. So you're coming down this window. And then one tech tip too, when I like to use these whale tails, you don't use it straight. You have to kind of bend it just a bit, right?
See, I know you bend it with your knee.
Yeah. You want to get it down and kind of touch the surface of the skin inside, so it goes between the brace. That is why. Otherwise, you won't go like, this is not working, I'm not getting in there. You have to bend it. You have to bend it towards it or away just a little bit, but you have to tweak it. This is probably one of the harder whale tails to bend, but that's a good thing, because you don't want your tool being too flimsy in the middle of the shaft. So are you ready? Can we do a random, or are we doing a live or a giveaway on this?
I think we're gonna do .org on that one.
.org?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I think I'm trying to 203. Oh, I have the name on that one. See, I don't want to get sidetracked. One at a time, right here. Carbon Tech. Okay, the winner is Michael Beisler. B as in boy, AESSLER. Michael Beisler.
Type it in there.
Okay, let's see here.
Okay. Sorry, I get a little ahead of ourselves with the names. This is the hardest part, is naming the names and going to look and making sure that people are all there.
Beisler. I already have a name, but sometimes.
Boom. We start on there.
Okay. Yeah, right there.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, so this one is another one. Which one is this one? The whale tail?
This is the whale tail.
Okay.
Here we go. It is 303. That's 303.
Number 3. Okay, 303 whale tail. Okay.
303. Here is the whale tail 303.
Let me see.
What else you got me to talk about about the next one?
Okay, I have the 303. Let me just give this to Omero though. Hold on.
Give me a set of those tools right there. Give me the UFO tools. Yeah, give me both of them. They're the same size? Okay, we'll just do one. Okay.
Hold on, Dad. Hold on, okay? Here,
I'm going to do a demo on
That's
these.
for the carbon tech.
This one is the UFO tool. It's probably like the most asked, what the hell is that tool for and what's it do? This is the UFO tool from Dent Reaper. I'm going to do a demonstration on this, I think. Let's do it, right? We're going to do a demo. You want to point it more right here, right? That one.
You want to set up while I tell them who the winner is?
You do that. Yep.
Okay, so the winner for the whale tail is Brett McKernan. The last name is spelled McKernan, and it's Brett McKernan. I'll give this name to you, Omero.
Yeah, here we go. So we're gonna do a fender dent. Actually, it's gonna be good. Do a fender dent. Let's do one right here. Yeah, that should be good. And not too sharp, not too light. We'll put our board over here, our light. Chop this down. And then we'll see how this tool works. How's the comments? Anybody like?
I'll read it. Okay, now you're talking. I'm a pro on UFO. That
Okay.
was Ed Weeby.
Cool.
It's for creases. Let's see here. Ed Weeby said he probably has got one of those too, Mike, because he's saying he likes that tool.
Well, right on. We're about to show this tool. We're about to show it. Okay.
Okay, is Mike setting up?
Can you hit number 2? Just want to see.
There.
There you go.
Okay, so Ed was saying that it's good for creases. And this, in your case, it's like just a regular dent, right, Mike?
It is. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to get my.
Or he's saying the whale tail is for
No,
creases.
the UFO the UFO is good for any, like if you have a long crease, if you have a vertical crease,
It's like a versatile.
you have a sharper little small dent like this. It's really good for this type of. Go a little brighter here. Okay, let's just do it. All right. Let me have a handle. Let me go this way. There. That way everyone's. You can tell this is our practice tool here, practice panel. And you have a dedicated handle where nobody takes my handles back and forth.
You put it right here. Is this?
No.
Oh no, not this one.
No, I had a handle right here, double-sided handle. Sorry, guys. Let's go.
I don't see it. This is my stuff.
Let's use. Okay, setup time. Oh, I think I put it back where it's supposed to be.
I think I'm seeing it right there.
Yeah, hanging on.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Where's my light pointing at? It doesn't seem like it's very bright over here. Yeah, move it over here just a bit.
I think it's good.
This one. There we go. That's what it was. Okay, cool. All right. So we're gonna slide it between the fender liner, use the tire as leverage. Once I find where my tool's at, again, I can be pretty aggressive with that center. And it pushes super smooth, ladies and gentlemen. One thing I do say a lot, if you're a beginner, you need to watch your first 5 pushes, right? The first 5 pushes sets the tone. So if it starts messy, you're probably going to end messy. If you start clean, the chances are you're going to finish clean. You have a better, higher chance. I'm not saying you're going to stay clean, but you will have a better chance of finishing it clean. But that's the main thing, is like set your first 5 pushes, then reset yourself, do it again. And then when you get to the end, we call it the twilight zone. You have to over push just slightly and get it to where you want it to be. If it doesn't come out and you still see a little low, over push it. And you will find that you have a very good success pushing. Along with this UFO, that contact point, you feel like it's doing damage. It's not. It's a really, really good way to push out your center points. And my dent was right here. Okay, still got a tiny bit of work, but again, we're not here to finish it. Yeah, we're not going to do a full tutorial and full, finishing thing. But I just wanted to show you guys, how effective this tool is, and you'll like that. Number 2 or number 4, please.
I did number 1.
I know, number 4, please. One more time, please. So this one, a great tool. We're going to give 2 of these away, but 1 right now and then 1 Monday. This is called the UFO from Dent Reaper. Really good tool. Okay.
How do you want to do it?
Let's do it live for the guys.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do one live and 1 giveaway. We're going to do this one live right now. We're going to give it away. The handle's not included. So, okay. just the tool. All right. So what is the question, Mary? You thought of one?
Ed Vivi said he's never used the UFO before and he doesn't have that tool. So are we doing a drawing or are we doing a question on this?
Question.
Yeah. Okay. You have to have a good question.
We have a good question.
Anything related with dents.
Okay. Hold on.
Let's see if you guys are actually paying attention on Mike's videos,
Hold on. Let me go to my list.
Give him the hard one. Hard question, Mike.
Yeah.
And guess who's going to be here at 3 o'clock, folks? Matt at Get a Grip.
Well, he might be here 2:30, 3 o'clock. Doesn't matter. We don't know.
Well, hurry up. Oh, my goodness. Just kidding.
Okay. I'm going to do some of these. I forgot. It tells you. Okay. Hold on. Not a lot. Okay.
Only 1 winner, Mike, because we're only giving away 1 of this today and then 1 on Monday.
Okay.
Word it correctly.
Give me at least 2 things two mistakes that ruin your glue pull, like your result pulling it. Give me 2 mistakes that ruin or jeopardize having a good pull.
Well, is there only 2 or there's more?
There could be more, but I need 2.
Okay, well, let me see.
It's good. You're going to get one of these.
Yes, Luis, you have to be a member to win. Okay, let's see here. Not alcohol, not heating.
Jay Moya. That's it, dude.
What?
1.
Okay, hold on. We can't keep up with all the thing. Not alcohol, not heating.
Well, who's the first one?
That's it. That's the first one.
Which
not
one?
alcohol, not heating. Juan Moya.
Dude, congratulations, Juan.
That's the first one.
You got it, dude. That's correct. If
not alcohol, not heating.
You don't prep your panel right, don't alcohol it right, don't heat it. My advice, though, when you first glue pulling, is that you want to make sure that panel is at 140 degrees, not just because of the surface, but for the clear coat, the base coat, the primer, and the metal. Right? It needs to be flexible in the beginning. After that, you can just start flashing and it will still keep bonding. But alcohol and heat, usually it's one of the 2 or both that I tell my students that if it pulls off prematurely, it's probably because of the prep. And 98% of the time it is. So congratulations.
Congrats, Juan.
Okay.
Okay, more questions because we need to give some of this.
And not cleaning the panel. I mean, you guys are all right though. By the way, you guys are saying stuff. It's just the quickest one.
Whoever got the right answer.
Yep. And then
the first
Jared's
time.
Same thing. Didn't clean the panel, wrong temp. Yep. Or didn't prep or didn't heat the temp at all. Heat the panel.
Okay, so we're giving away some of these now. Questions, and then you pick which one you want to give away, Mike.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Let me just lay out which one you want to give away. These are all color.
Shit. What happens when you overlift on a pole and don't soften the area?
And one of these. You pick a color.
What happens? I mean, you can have some bunch of questions, a bunch of answers. We're gonna go.
What happens when what?
What happens when you overlift on a pole and don't soften the area?
You pull a paint? Do you pull a paint? Hold on, am I gonna win this? Let's make it interesting.
You know what? I gotta get better at my questions, but you know what? I'm gonna give it to people.
Okay, so who's the winner?
No, there's a few people that are like, all right, I'm gonna give it to. Jesus, all these guys are right, dude.
How many guys?
I want to give five, like give some stuff away here.
How many guys?
I'm gonna get to the first 5 people, so I'm gonna give it to.
Name them.
Then we're gonna have to make a big pause right here, okay?
Okay.
So chose Sile, you stretch it, you overstretch it. Ed Weeby, you crack paint. Make sure you give us your full name, please. And then don't forget, if you want to really claim your prize at the end, you got to email Mary at, what is it? What's the email address, Mary?
dentrainerinfo@gmail.com.
Not info at dentrainerinfo@gmail.com. Okay.
So it's dentrainer, which is our company name, info@gmail.com.
So we got.
So basically we have Ed Weeby, and then who's Cheso?
You got Cheso.
Who is Cheso, by the way? Is that Alan Wilson?
Chesile, Ed, Salvador Roman.
Who?
In Chesapeake.
Salvador Roman.
Chesapeake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Austin Swift. We know we got a sharp high, but what causes that, right? What could happen? Damaged panel. If we need more specific, it stretches the metal. So Kyle. Okay.
Captain.
Kyle's the last one. No.
Which one? Okay, do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4.
Captain.
No, right here. No, right there. Kyle. These are the wrong answers.
Oh, okay. Can you go over it again, Mike? So we have the first one, which is
Chesile. CHOOSYAL.
Okay. I'm
still going to look for his name because I'm still up here looking.
I think his name is Alan Wilson.
Ed Weeby.
Okay, and then who else?
Salvador Ramon, ROMAN.
And who else?
And then Kyle, which I think he's one. Kyle Lambert. Okay.
Kyle Lambert. Okay, so that's only 4.
No, it's not. Like, one more time. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right here.
1,
Choso, Ed,
2,
Salvatore,
3.
Chesapeake.
That one. Chesapeake is what I didn't get. What is it? Chesapeake what?
Yeah, Chesapeake. I need you guys' names, please, okay? And then Kyle Lambert.
Okay, so Chesapeake, it's a 2. Okay, I just want to put the time on this so that way I can go back later on. Okay, so the first one who won is Chosal, right, Mike? He's getting this one.
Ed Weeby sent you. He said, I sent you. Kyle, so we gave you email, guys. What was that email again? It's dentrainerinfo@gmail.com.
Okay.
Daniel Rodriguez, that's his Chesapeake, so you can look up him.
Daniel Rodriguez is Chesapeake.
Yeah. And then check Salvador just to make sure he's legit. So he says, please email one more time. I'll say dentrainerinfo@gmail.com. Make sure you guys write that down.
Type it there, Mike.
Okay, yeah, you're right. dentrainerinfo@gmail.com. Okay, there it is. Look at what we got here in the house here.
Who?
Mr. Joe Garcia. It wouldn't be Black Friday without my favorite friend, PDR power couple. That's what. You see him?
Hi, Joe.
Mr. Dent Evo. Check out Dent Joe. We're a great friend, dude. Thank you, Joe. Okay.
Okay, so I need to make 5 of these. Let's see here. Any
So
more glue sticks right
I
there?
made sure
Give
you
me a
guys
pilon.
see it on all there. That's
Pilon.
it. Okay. All right. Jordan Lund, what's up, dude? We are about to give out some more tools, but I got like Mary took over my table right here, so let me. Are these it? Then we're gonna wait for Matt, right? Ooh, really quick. This is nice.
Write it down. Five winners. Okay, let me just take the 5 winners. This is from the first one. For the first one.
I see people are emailing us already, so yeah, we see the emails.
dentrainerinfo@gmail.com. This is
and he's like, okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Just out, and then
You
other
missed
first
the
one.
whole
Okay.
giveaway. No, I'm just kidding. What we're gonna do with this one, this is gonna be we're gonna match it with the Willy Quick poppers too as well. This is a tap down. Who's that black for? Is that the last one?
That's the last one.
Then we're gonna put some of this. We're gonna put a black. We're gonna put a black Sergio's cold glue in there. And what else are we gonna do here? Dun dun dun. What else you got over there? What else you got over there for me?
I have
Maybe
more
a tap down, a Glexo
Okay.
tap down.
Glexo tap down.
Yeah. There we
This
go.
one should be a drawing.
We're gonna do a drawing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. So what we have here, in case you're missing it, this is the what version is this one? 2.6. 2.6 Glexo metal tap down. You saw me use it earlier on the first video. Go check it out if you
Throw it
haven't.
in there.
You see me tap down. We are going to give you a really quick magnetic interchangeable tip. I believe this is what this is. Oh yeah. And you got 2 tips to go with it.
Wow, I
know
didn't know that.
Juan Moya loves this thing, dude. So and then see here's what's cool about it. Check this out, right? Or you can make it a tap down, right? Or a tap down. Sorry, it is a tap down, but this already comes with a tip to tap down with. Or you can, and then you screw on your other tips that you want, so you can make it a quick interchangeable system for yourself. That is what we're giving away, along with. Thank you, Rob Willie. In case you're watching, you're gonna put that in there, and you're gonna get his poppers. These popper tabs are amazing. They pull really good, really hard. They're basically. Let me see if I can open it without damaging the package. There we go.
They're nice colors.
These are great for pushing or tapping. God damn, my hands, I'm fumbling everywhere, man. For pulling. I'm tired. Mary and I are both tired. We've been working all week to get this set up for you guys. So we are trying our best to not.
And then obviously Sergio's, what do you use this for? Because it's black.
You know what?
They're color coordinated. Color.
You know what?
I don't know what this. I don't think you have those.
Let's do the. See, it doesn't come like very sticky like Glexo's does in the beginning. So to activate it.
How do you activate that? There's a special way.
Yeah, it's called.
No, you can, hold on. You're gonna do that while it's on the thing?
I'm good. I'm a professional fire starter, man. So
Okay.
you have to burn yourself a lot. Now, see? You see what I mean? That's how you activate it.
Ah, okay.
And that's how. And it comes in this like when you pull it out, like it's gonna be hell trying to pull this off. You got to get it like some sharp
This
ass
is like
scissors.
rubber. It feels like rubber right here.
And then cut it. But yeah, it's comes in this nice silicone pack right there, so you don't get a sticky icky. So are we doing a drawing? Are we doing a drawing?
No, that was
Random?
supposed. Yeah, that's supposed to be drawing.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. 405.
405. Okay.
405. So, hi guys, which one is better for cold times? They say the green one, by the way. If you're doing Sergio's Cola Fria, the green one. I'll be honest with you, I'm not familiar with all the different colors he's came out with now. He's gotten gold, he's got black, he's got, what is it, purple or something? My experience, the blue has been just hands down, doesn't let down. That's
Where's my paper
hands
now?
down, don't let down. It is a very good, that cold glue. Although I've heard he's changed a little bit of formulas here and there. So, but this cold glue right here is going to last you a very, very long time. And you're not supposed to just put a thick amount on it. You're supposed to put like just a little bit double of what the tab size is, but make sure you put it evenly because it likes to stay formed in that area where you put it. So make sure you put it evenly across the tab, then flame it, mix it together, and then you should be good to go on how you use it. So cold glue
Okay,
right there.
let me announce the winner.
Okay.
405, right?
405.
Okay, the winner for all of these tools is David Delgado. David Delgado.
David Gata. We appreciate you guys. Yes. Hey, Jared, I think, were you here when we gave that away? But we're going to give another one away Monday. Thank you very much for the flat bars there, buddy. Okay. That Sergio bull kick is amazing. Yeah. Did you see it being used, Andy, this morning? I'm not sure if you saw that too. So yeah, it did pretty good, dude. We've got lots of, like, there's so many freaking, you got it, dude. What is my number? What do you mean, what is your number? What do you mean, what is number, Juan? Oh, what was his number? What's Juan's number, he said? Do you know?
Yeah, hold on, let me just check.
He'll tell you. Oh, you mean the drawing number. Okay, yeah.
He wants his drawing
she'll tell
number?
you.
Hold on.
What else we got?
Let me put that one first. David Delgado, right?
Give me a 3D tool. Like that skinny, sharp one, that one right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, this one. You guys ready for this one? Mary's.
Oh, slow down, Mike, because I can't keep up with you.
I'm just talking about it. Yeah.
David Delgado, bunch of stuff.
This is a 3D tool. So some of you guys you've never seen it before. This came out last year too as well, along with the Kratos tool. And it is a very, well, obviously you see it's a sharp tool. And if you notice on the edge of it, it's more, shall I say, flat and rounded, kind of like on the edge. And then goes to the point on the tip. It's shaved through the sides. You have me my pointer right there on the ground or somewhere right there. So it's shaved all the way around that sucker. Thank you. Right here.
Okay.
Yeah, you like my pointer? He's got cleaner fingernails than me. So, and then it's very sharp right here. So what we do, like, just to give you an idea, I push from the side right here, and then I'll twist it more and I'll use the point. Fantastic for, what do you think it's for? Sound deadening, that crappy waffle, I don't know what they call it, that crazy, it sounds like almost like fiberglass that you're going through, right? It's that hard. It's not Dynamat kind of sound deadening. It's that fiberglass waffle sound deadening. This is what I use this for a lot, okay? Because I need to crunch through it and then use that tip to push. And it's very good going down the doors, as I'm going to probably do another demo for you, right? While Mary's doing that, I'm going to show you guys a little something, right? Let's do that.
What are you trying to do, Dad?
I'm going to show them again one more time because since we're right here. I know these guys enjoy the demos, right? At least I think you guys do. Like, let's see how. Can you give me another battery for me, please? Actually, give me Stucky's light this time. Or did you already put it up?
Yeah, it's ready.
All right, tomorrow we gotta like undo it so I can use it here and there. Okay. I put it up. Okay. Thank you, sir.
So does one wants to know his number?
Yeah, he just wants to know what number he is.
Okay, 119.
119.
Juan, that's your number, 119.
Okay.
Okay, which one is this one now?
We're going to do the chronos. If you can hit number, or not number, but B.
Chronos? You mean the 3D?
No. Hold on. Let me just see. Okay. Let's do that one right there. I'm going to put this board back. Yeah. How's that?
You're gonna demonstrate the 3D. That's the Reaper, right? Okay.
Dent Reaper 3D tool. Yes, indeed. Let's do a little sharper one. Hopefully I'm not in the panel.
While you're doing that, let me read some of this.
This is the only length one, right? There's a longer one? Yeah, I'm thinking I have the shorter one, please. Oh, we're going to give this set away then, I guess. So,
which one?
The 3D tool.
Okay, that's what we're giving away, and we're gonna.
Here we go.
Somebody said you need a Walmart cart in there, Mike.
Can you point that camera up me? This one here. I need a Walmart cart? Yeah.
Yeah. And somebody said, do you prefer to do hail impact or collision impact? Mike is a collision impact.
Yeah, I'm more.
You know, but he can do hail because I
don't like it though as much.
I told him do hail, so he can do hail, but he's more of a collision impact.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure where I'm at here. Okay. At least I know where I'm going to go. Woo! This should be the last one until Matt gets here. Somewhere around here. 1, 2. Okay. That's a good one. We'll lift it up a little bit more.
Somebody said they're going to make a shirt looks like that. We should do it because
Good.
It's actually like a line board.
Good.
The cross-eyed.
I see line people.
I don't know.
All right, well, we are here, Wedge. I'm using a carbon fiber, the VIP window guard. I'm using the end game. Are we giving one of these end games away too as well? We're giving one of these end games away. This handle is, I know they gave us one, unless you're giving it to me.
No, the end game. I think it's supposed to go with your set, Mike. The three must-haves Micro Leader series.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh?
You know, don't give away the one that's part of this.
Yeah, it is going away for the Monday one. So this is the end game handle that you can push buttons and you can, basically
Interchange it, release it really. It's like a quick release, yeah.
All right, here we go. Be quiet, everybody on the set. I need some concentration on this one.
Okay, I expect you 2 minutes to finish that.
So I'm going to push with the side first, and then I'm going to finish with the tip. Do. Okay, what I like to do as well, if you're watching one of the cameras, the handle, I'm actually, can you zoom in on my handle just a little bit?
Zoom in on your hand, the top.
I'm keeping I'm going to put this just a little bit more cocked right there. So my power goes this way. And then at the same time, finding my tip, and I'm using the side of the tool, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm using the side because I'm just pushing this way. I'm not twisting. And then once I find where I'm comfortable with, I'm going to push, get it nice and clean, no poke marks. That's why it's not poking, because I'm using the side of the 3D tool. Get it to that 90% range. Still be very careful not to prematurely use the tip and then turn and twist. Now
You can go down now
Now I can finish
on the line board.
the center. Very quickly, very clean. 3D Tools, the Shizzo for Rizzo. And I think you guys will really appreciate how clean that tool works.
There's some questions here I want to answer, Mike, while you're pushing that. It said here you didn't heat it up. Ed said why you didn't heat it up.
Yeah, that's subjective, guys. So like as a, it depends on your preference. And Ed, that's not a wrong thing to do. As I say in a lot of my videos, you are never going to make a mistake by heating it up. That's not being too overcautious. I understand this room temperature, my shop environment, and keep in mind I'm in California.
We're in California. We're warm here right now.
This is probably 75 degrees inside here.
Yeah.
The panel is probably a little cooler. If it was very, very sharp, I would definitely be heating that panel up, or at least minimum flashing it.
Yeah.
But to give you guys another perspective of how well this tool pushes, forward please. Thank you. How well that tool pushes. This is what I was using. I was using the edge of this side right here. And then I turned it and went into the tip. And that's the 3D tool. That's how it's used. And we're going to give away not just the one, the set, the shorter one, which you see here.
And then the long one? Where's the long one?
And the longer one. Can I have that one, please?
So 2 people asked, we didn't heat it up because, for one, it's warm in California. Secondly,
I'm not saying that's like don't
indoor.
Don't do what I do. Like you should heat it up, right?
I think if you're a beginner, maybe to play it safe, you
100%.
should heat it up. But Mike has been doing this for a while, so he's just like, he knows
you are going to accidentally over push and not know when to stop. And heat is always going to help you. If you keep constant heat, and this is what this is for, Matt's coming to use to show his stuff right here. I would have one of these strong arms, suction cup to that panel with either a cordless heat gun or a corded heat gun, never a flame. Like don't use a torch and keep it on. I think you're asking for trouble in doing that. If you're good enough, you can flash it and then read it. And then boom, you can make some good pushes, at least 2 or 3 good hard pushes. Depends on your environment, right? If you're in Buffalo, New York, you're going to need a constant heat gun on.
Well, Europe is cold. Somebody commented Europe is cold. Yeah, always heat it up when you're in that environment. Yeah.
That's totally subjective. So we're going to give away these tools. And what is that one?
We're going to draw it. We're going to do drawing.
You didn't draw it? I thought you said you're going to do it live.
You want to give that away with the question?
Still, Den trying to remember. So yeah, it's up to you. I let the boss go. Okay, go ahead.
It's up to you if you want to do the questions. But if you're gonna do the questions, make sure it's because sometimes there's like multiple answers in one question, then you don't know who to give that to.
Okay. All right, this is a good one right here. What do you double check before making the final finishing pushes? What are you looking for? You want to hear the question again? We're stinking at looking at my freaking. Okay. Ooh, what did I do?
You said, what do you double check before you final pushes?
Yeah, what do you double check before making the final finishing pushes?
Cross check. Somebody said cross check.
Who said that?
That's Tanner Edson. Cross check.
Wait. Can you Tanner Edson?
Yeah. What's the answer?
Absolutely.
Cross check.
He's 100% right, dude. Move the board, right? Cross check. Tanner, you won. You won the 3D set tools right there, dude. So
what's the value of that, Mike? The 3D.
I think it's around $400. I think don't quote me on it. You gonna look it up, Dent Reaper? You have the prices right there, Mary? I thought you did.
I actually didn't write it down.
Anyways, it's I know it's in the high 300s, 400 range. Okay.
So that one is
yeah. Congratulations, Tanner.
Tanner Edson, question. So
Matt should be here any second, dude. So
question.
400? It's 400 bucks. Okay. Now, while Matt's here, I'm going to give some live tabs. While he's coming, I'll give us some live tabs
You
away.
can wrap that now.
We're going to
Mary.
save. This is what we got coming for Monday, though, because we're not done yet, because Matt's going to come here. He's going to give away some Get a Grips stuff, like some really good stuff, umbrellas, the freaking grips, the electric suction cup, strong arms. And we've got the Kiko lateral tension system we're giving away. We're giving away the PDR 3 must-have Mike Toledo for the beginners set, and with the light, with the end game, with the door lord, with the whale tail, and with the screw-on soft tip tool. That is all going to be on some of the grand prizes for Monday. So you can come back and watch Monday. I know some of you guys might be working, but you'll still be in the drawing, but people who are watching live will get some other cool stuff like that, what we're doing.
Okay, folks, so it's still not too late to sign up. This is what we're, what did you say you're giving away? The 3 must-haves, Mike Toledo 3 must-haves?
Mm-hmm.
That one is like $600-700 worth of
It's
tools.
worth more than that.
Yeah, the Door Lord Sharp Hub set with the end games, that's a $600 tool. We're giving that away Monday. Okay. And then let's see, the Kiko, that's Monday
Can I have that
too.
Kiko bar? Can you show that, like this one right here?
Be careful. And then we still have the Carbon Tack, one more Carbon Tack. Let's see here. That one with the window hatch hanger kit.
Yeah.
Then one more flat bar that we're giving away from A Better Repair. Stand liner tools.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot more. Let me show this one, okay? If you don't mind. So this one is the K-Power Gen 2. Now, when I first saw this, I'm going to be quite honest with you guys, because I'm a strap guy when it comes to this stuff. But Chris said, you know what, Mike, I'm going to send you this one, but you need to use it with these feet. So I use it with the straps, honestly, in the beginning, but here's the deal. When he sent me this, I couldn't use the straps anymore. I was like, okay, let me just try it. And so the thing with these things is going to come with this, right? I got a video coming out too. Actually, Juan Moya was in it and another student. But you see, I don't know if you, let me go to number 4, please. Oh, go to, you see where it says, do not glue, right? You don't glue here, you glue here. So when you are pulling, the tension's here, not here anymore, right? Because that's not where you're gluing anymore. So it pulls. Let's just say I'd say I have it clicked on. It's pulling this way, and if you notice, the feet are angled more different. So maybe no, I'm not going to make a big dent and do that, no, because I don't feel like cleaning it up. But but this is what we're giving away, and it came out great. It did not dive. I showed it on video. It's great. This is over $1,000 that we're going to give away from Kiko on Monday. So stay tuned for that one. Okay, you're really going to like this a lot. Okay, so that's what's coming up, and I really liked it a lot, and it did a fantastic job on this stuff. So this is the K-Power Gen 2 from Kiko. Put that up there for me. Okay.
Those are coming up on Monday, as well as the
You check the outside, see if Matt's outside, if you don't mind.
Well, while we're waiting, we can do this for questions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's do
Here,
one of these.
let me sort it out, Dad.
Oh, here's my questions. Ready? All right. Yeah. Okay. Can you use the straps with K-Power? Figured the strap loops would fit. That's a good question, Andy. I haven't really tried it. It just feels like the angle, the regular K-Power one you can, the straight one, but the angled one, I'm not quite sure. That's why I ended up going to those straps. I mean, those plastic tabs, but effectively it worked fantastic with the new tabs. He's got a bunch of duck feet, I call it, tabs. So those are something to consider getting. All right. So here's a question. Mary's getting some sets ready. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ready?
Okay. Give them the hard question, Mike. He's creating in his head as he's looking at his phone. What's the question?
Okay. Ooh. Okay. This is gonna take like at least 5 minutes for me, or 10, maybe 7 minutes for me to look at when you guys give you a chance to give me your best answer. Okay. I'm not gonna give any answers. I'll have Mary pick the best answer, even though she's not a PDR tech officially.
Oh, tell me the answer though. Show it to me.
No, there's no answer. Just you say it, okay?
Okay.
Well, there's an answer, but like you won't know. There's not a specific answer. So, okay. What's your... All right, let's just this. You pick who gave you this. All right. Ready? Who taught you the biggest lesson in PDR? And be specific. Okay. Mary's gonna pick a winner. You want to do, how many people you want to do out of that one? You want to pick a top 3?
Yeah.
Okay, top 3 good answers win. It's what I do, put that. Yeah, who taught you the biggest lesson in PDR? Okay, it could be your dad, it could be, somebody who trained you, it could be anything that you learned with PDR. What? What?
Come on, Matt. Where are you? Are you outside? Everybody says Mike Toledo, and then Matt said Mary Toledo. Yes. Yeah. Right there, Mary Toledo.
Good. Okay, keep going. Let's hear.
Everyone said Mike Toledo.
No, come on, more than that. Brown nosers.
Okay, so basically, here's the thing here.
But you remember the second part was okay.
We're picking the top 3, right? Yeah, that's what we said.
But why? Like give if you guys can, please. That's why I'm saying I'm going to give you guys some time to give your answer and give it why. Okay, and then we can give the top 3 people there.
Well, the top 3 is Chesapeake, Choosel, and Salvador.
Yeah, but give it people time. The other people say. Let me see it. Oh, I like that one. Okay. He's been paying attention on that one.
Locking up a dent, you have 2 chances, slim and none. Okay. So
you guys have been definitely watching. Okay, I like that one. Okay. But not just because it's me. I'm just saying because you're paying attention and there is 2 chances. Yes, I get that. Yeah.
What's the name?
And I like this one too. Myself, never give up on damage that looks harder than you think you can achieve. Always stick with, no matter how. Dude, that's
Tanner, right?
I don't know if that's Tanner. Yeah, that's a fantastic answer. Honestly, that one's a good answer too. I'll let Mary pick the last one. You have to look at.
So who's the other one? Did you like?
I was quicker than 5 minutes, but let's keep reading. Let them.
I know, but who's the other one, Mike?
Hey, the better answers, the more chance you have a win one. So I mean, we might be lenient and give you a couple more winners in there because that is true. It is. There's a lot of self-doubt, right, with PDR. You'd think like, man, am I ever going to make it in this thing? Am I going to get this or am I going to get that? I feel like quitting. Oh man, or you mess up on a dent. You feel like dog crap, for a week. Just remember, you are only set back, or you think you're set back for that moment, not the whole day, not the freaking week, that moment. After that, you have control of your feelings and how you want to think about something going forward. You have to. There's no other choice. Eventually, you have to move forward. So, yeah, we all been there and done that. I would be lying through my teeth. I told you, yeah, I never could relate to any of that stuff that you guys are going through. So, what else we got?
Hold on, we have to pick one more winner.
I'm letting Mary pick it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get some.
Well, 4 or 5 of them says you, and then have to be why.
Yeah, you have to give why.
You have to get why. Okay.
Right. Give me a good reason behind it. Right.
Okay, I pick Dent Master Bay Area. Patience go slow.
Patience go slow.
Patience go slow.
All right, that's Jacob. Dent Bay Area.
That's Jacob?
I know Jacob. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then Master
Yep.
Bay Area
Yep.
is Jacob.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is like, there's technically you guys have no wrong answers, right? Mary's picked the last one. So there's 3 right
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to go with someone else, like some other people. Don't worry, we're not done yet, guys.
We're not done.
Okay. There's Matt. Come on in, Matt.
I think Matt's answer is perfect, right? Mary.
Matt's coming in. So he's gonna anchor the end of this show until Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Just making sure you have until Monday to sign up. It's for your own benefit. You sign up for a subscription, you get $100 credit to Anson PDR that you can use to buy these tools that you wish you would have won here. And awesome, you get to still be in the drawing for Monday's Cyber Monday giveaways. I think you guys are gonna really, really like. We need to mix some of these poppers up, dude. These finishing tabs are good too. If you haven't had a chance to use these tabs. Got a little bit of a dent left. These tabs right here. These are from Anson. They have so many different divisions. So yeah, it says Anson HT. So hail tabs.
Hey, Mike, have you ever tried, this is my questions, have you ever tried those tabs yet?
Oh,
or
yeah.
they're so new that you're just...
No, I've used them already.
Oh, okay. What do you think about it?
I haven't used Anson's square ones though. I haven't used those, but I guess you could throw me a pack here, instead of get them all away.
Yeah. I'll save some for you. That's why I asked.
Okay. Any questions here? Tanner, good question too, by the way. Okay. Gosh.
I know he's
Perfect. The slow days really teach you to be patient. Yep, 100%, dude. Who's that? Oh, Alan Wilson always helped there. Okay, I remember. Yeah, Alan Wilson on PDR Beginners. Yep. I picked a beginner kit and went to it. Great. Which time is Monday live? Okay, we are going to be doing, good question there, Juan. I guess I left that out. Kevin Bird taught me the wholesale is dead.
Okay. 10. We'll start at 10 again, right?
10 a.m.
Yeah, 10.
Monday. So we've got a special guest here, guys. Matt. Matt lives in my own neighborhood here. Not my neighborhood, but he's here in our area. GetAGripNow.com. Check them out. Just if you're looking for an umbrella, like what I said, like these big, huge, strong arms that you're seeing right here, these mount suction cup clamps right here. I'll let him come over here. He's going to be I'm going to introduce you here to the man. Matt, let me take your mic, okay? For Matt?
Yeah.
Okay. Matt, let me place you on here. There you go. Yeah, perfect. All right. I'm going to turn this one off because we're not going to need that one anymore. Okay. How many of you guys have umbrellas? You guys have a lot of umbrellas? Any umbrellas? You work outside? You work out in the elements? You feel like you're baking? Or you're getting rained on and dripped on? You don't have cover? Yeah, you got to get this. Check this out right here. While he's fixing it up. Oh, he's coming right now. Hey, introducing Matt from Get a Grip, guys. He's going to do his little spiel on how good his products are, and I believe in them, and my techs have them. So welcome, Matt. Thanks for coming in for the. How many years has this been coming now? Fourth or so?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
And people can find you on GetAGripNow.com.
Yeah, you got it right. GetAGripNow.com. Have all my accessories and tools. I sell mostly umbrellas for you techs that work. What camera is mine? Right here?
This one right here. This one right there. That one. The bottom one right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
That's my number one. So on GetAGripNow.com, I've been selling umbrellas and grips since 2017, and they evolved quite a bit over the years. I always improve them, a little bit of changes here and there. For you techs that have been, with me for the last 9 years, of my business at Get a Grip. It's been a really fun adventure, making tools, improving them, designing them, making stuff that doesn't exist. What I've learned a lot this year for shade. So if you're a newer tech and you don't know what my products are about, I'll explain to you. What I manufacture here is for technicians that mostly work outside. This is a fantastic product for you. So if you're a windshield repair technician, you're doing wheel repair, paintless dent repair, anything to do outside. You work outside, you're doing any kind of car work outside, it's a fantastic tool. Also, I do sell it to people that just active outside in the, they go camping, they go out to the deserts, they go out, parks and whatnot. People love this to keep their dog shaded. So it's a very versatile tool. What I have here is an 80-inch umbrella. What the silver here is UPF 50. And what that is, it blocks all the UV rays. And that's really what gives you the sunburn, guys. You could have an umbrella without the protection. You'll have shade, but you'll still get a lot more heat. And also, it's not blocking the UV rays. And why is that important for a technician that's working outside? If you're doing glue pulling, guys, if you're doing any kind of intense glue pulling on rails of the vehicle, this UV protection is going to help the glue cure a lot better. It's going to have a better adhesive. Your tab's going to hold a lot better by blocking the UV. A lot of technicians don't know that. I personally didn't know that. To be honest, I just had quite a few technicians come up to me and tell me how much better their glue pulls are with the umbrella, keeping it shaded. So that's really something that's really awesome about the product. But the key to this product here is this mount here I've created where it makes it real simple. I've changed this about 2 years ago. It's a nice one big large handle. And with this new design, what's nice about it, it's just really streamlined. One handle locks it in place, doesn't budge. Loosen it, pivot it, rotate. You can put it in any configuration. And once you lock it, guys, this handle's nice and beefy. It's really strong. You can tighten it down. Here, give it a shot, Mary. I'd like to bring Mary in.
Me?
We have camera one here.
I'm reading. Somebody.
Try to move that. All your might.
it?
All your might. Hold it with 2 hands.
Okay.
No. Just
Two
hold
hands,
it. Just hold
right?
it like this. Yeah. Try to see if you could twist it, move, get any movement out of it. Now, Mary's never held this before.
Come on, I know you.
And what's it feel like? So when I do these trade shows,
It's secure. Yeah.
the first thing I like to do to
not wobbly
anytime I'm in
at all.
person,
Yeah.
I hand this to the person,
Yeah.
the customer, looking at it, I hand it to them, and instantly you can feel the quality. Like this
Yeah.
is well built. This is stainless steel. This isn't some kind of tool that you buy and it kind of works. It's a prosumer tool where after, a month or two, the thing stops working, it breaks, it doesn't hold. This is not that tool. This is a quality tool. It's not cheap, but it's well made. I take a lot of pride in my,
Quality, yeah.
design and also quality, build quality. I really make sure these are, made for the technician that's going to be working out in the field that really throws things around. Doesn't really take care of their tools that well. That's the person I have in mind when I design this. But yeah, let me get to it. I don't want to ramble anymore. I'll show you how it works.
Juan Moya said it's a good heavy duty tool.
And then-
the umbrella. Yeah.
And before I continue with the umbrella real quick with this too, it's not just made just to hold an umbrella, right? You could use it to hold your camera gear. You could use it to hold a light, a flashlight. I'm going to be honest with you. I just thought of something last night. I'm going to add something to this. I'm going to add something to this to where I'm going to do some reverse, use it for leverage. I've done this many times. We're under hoods. You guys have the Jeep Wrangler hoods or a big bedside on an F-350 where you've got a ton of room. There's no actual fulcrum point. There's no way to get leverage. I've taken this. Mike hasn't seen this, but I've taken this tool here, and I'd like to maybe demonstrate it. But what I like to do is put this inside the bed. So we're on camera here.
Is this like new?
Yeah, this is the Easy Vac system here. This here has some information here. So now it automatically attaches to the surface of the vehicle. So now it's attached. This thing, we could pick the whole entire toolbox up. This isn't going to come off. This holds about 200
And my
pounds.
PPF on it too.
Then he's got PPF. But what I was getting to, guys, if you grab a rod, you guys have a rod here.
Grab right on the side. What kind? Like there to your right on the magnetic side. What kind of rod you want? A longer rod?
Yeah, that works. That's fine.
Yeah.
Just a demonstration. And so if you imagine this is the inside of a panel, I could create a lot of leverage. Put this down right here, and now I could actually, can you guys see that? Yeah. So if I had a big rod, you get a lot of leverage pushing. So imagine this being the inside of the bed, right? And you have this long throw. Look how much leverage I'm actually, does that make sense, Mike?
Yeah.
Am I explaining that correct?
No, you are.
Yeah, so this is inside the bed. I'm inside the wheel well, and I have a long, rod, a hail rod. I use it a lot for that. I
That's
work at
actually
3
clever.
different Ford dealerships. I work it on hoods that have big openings. Because once this is on there, look at this before
Yeah.
you move it. This thing isn't moving.
Suction's really
This
hard.
is not moving. So you could stick a rod in there and create a lot of leverage. So that's got me out of a couple issues on big bedside trucks. I just put that on the inside, and then I just create all the leverage I need. Fantastic. So anyways, let me get on to it with the...
Andy Patrick is messing with you.
Yeah.
He said you're getting younger.
Younger.
Let me do this.
And cool thing about this tool also, guys, if you do have my product and you forget your umbrella because it rained over the weekend and you took it out of your work truck, you could go and get any umbrella. This is compatible with any umbrella, obviously, but I like to point that out. So it's not like, okay, I got to use this particular umbrella with this product. So let me show you how this works here. I don't know.
Camera's right there. He's doing it right there.
So this is nice. This is a new feature I have for Get a Grip, and this is called the Easy Vac. And how this works is pretty obvious. It doesn't have any more pumps. It'll automatically attach to the surface. What's really nice though, if it loses any kind of suction, so if you place this on something, maybe the surface wasn't totally clean or it's overlaid like a decal sticker, this will attach and stay attached. It won't come off even if it's losing a little bit of suction. So let me show you how this operates.
You can attach this on like a chair too,
Dude,
right?
we should try that lateral-
for sports. Can you not, Matt?
You can, but this, I have a
Talking
different,
about the umbrella.
yes.
I think
yeah.
you have a.
So once I have it on the vehicle, let me make sure you guys can see.
Oops. Yeah. Yep.
Now it's attached, lock it, that's it, done that quick. So if you missed it, got to move it real quick, boom. That's simple. Yeah. If I want to now, like here's another thing I hear with a lot of guys. So they go, I don't need an umbrella. The umbrella, it's going to take me too long. I work too fast. I do wholesale for 25 years. I don't need an umbrella. Let me show how quick it is to move. Watch. That quick. So people are like, oh, I need to go around to the other side of the car. I move too fast.
Yeah.
That's it. So that's just a simple thing with this. This is a great product. So with this, guys, I'm donating this to the dent trainer community. With the grip here, this retails. Okay, this combo here, this is a brand new. So this is going to retail for $447. So I'm donating that to the dent trainer community. Do we have any ideas, Mike, how you're going to?
Yeah, Mary does. What do you want to do? Question or
Let's do the .org.
.org?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do
All right.
.org.
You ready?
Now, let me say one thing, though, for all you dent trainer members that are going for the raffle. If this is a tool that you don't need because you have a shop and you never go outside, I have a great tool here. If you haven't seen it, it's called the Strong Arm. And this is also on an Easy Vac system. So you're going to get the same features that you have with the grip, but on an arm that's for holding your heat gun. So I'll demonstrate that in a little bit. Let's do the raffle. So if you don't need this, please don't take it. Yeah, it's a tool that you don't ever see using.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna add it to the stage here. It is
This is Mike's.
468.
460. Okay.
468.
Hey, if I end up being the winner, I get automatic pick of any tool in the shop.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you
That's
do. All right.
That's my
So that's the
reward.
combo?
Umbrella combo. That
Yeah.
retails for $447.
Okay, hold on. Let me just check it. That's the umbrella combo.
And while you guys are doing that, I'll give you a little bit more information since I haven't talked enough. I did prototype this for a good 6 months, all from summer last year to this year at the beginning of the year. So this has been a really solid product. Mike, one of my 2 techs and me have been using this for 6 months before I even, debuted it on my website. So, and then look, I made a nice little cute little thing for the winner here.
Okay, I have a winner.
I got to get my face off it.
No. Hey, put it on foot. Put it on camera too. I'm sorry, put it on forward.
So I made something cool for the Denton Trainer winner. So that way you remember. Take a lot. There you go. Yeah, is it upside down? Yeah, so there you go. Denton Trainer winner 2025.
Okay, here it is, Matt. You can announce it yourself.
Oh, no.
Can you pronounce that?
That's why you want me to pronounce it. Let me see.
This is
John Vidine. No. No.
This name right here. Can you pronounce it? Bozjan Jurek. Bozjan Jurek.
I think he's signed.
Slovenian or something like that. From Slovakia.
Is it Jean?
No. BRO.
Oh, that's an R?
Yeah.
Where's an R?
No. I'm sorry. BOSTJN. So Bozjan Jurek. JURIC. Bozjan Jurek.
Yeah, that's probably you probably pronounced that better than I would have.
I know you're staring at it for a while.
I don't know about that. Now
Okay.
is he in the US?
All right, so here we go.
This gentleman that just won. The gentleman that just won, is he in the USA?
It doesn't sound like he is.
It
I'm
doesn't sound like it.
not shipping this outside the US.
Okay. So do we?
So confirm though. I don't want this guy not to be the
Okay,
winner.
Come back
I
to
will.
it.
Yeah.
I will confirm and then I'll let you know because you're
Because we could do it for Monday.
I'm doing the drop ship, but
Yeah.
that could be an additional $100 to shipping. Unless the gentleman that wants and agrees he'll pay for the shipping portion.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Andy.
I would if I won.
It's Boss John Jurek.
Because the shipping and everything, all the shipping and handling might be at $400.
I'm gonna have to confirm it.
Okay.
Okay.
What else? Are we going to the next one here? Matt?
Are we ready for the
Yeah.
next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look that up.
Ooh. I just put a new tank on this thing.
Still trying to get hot.
Ah, man. So this heater, for all you guys technicians watching, you dent technicians, this is mostly for heating up. I use it for heating up panels. Really good tool. Sometimes it's a little temperamental, but man, this is for a mobile technician not having to carry any kind of power source. This thing right here, instant heat. Love this thing. I'm going to turn it off so you can hear me. But this tool right here is so it's changed the way I used to do wholesale retail work. You go to someone's home, it's not usually a problem. You have an extension cord, but if you go to someone's place of work, so if you go to you go to someone's commercial office, they work 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, and so you go to their place of work and then you get there and you realize the dent is right on the body line and it's sharp and deep. And then you're looking for a heat source. If you don't have a generator, you're looking for, some sort of storage unit that has an outlet or light pole with an outlet to hook up your extension cord. Dude, none of that. I'm going to do any of this. This thing is awesome. And I'm just going to say for you guys that are stubborn and still use one of these, it's a great tool. I'm not going to, just a little bit more dangerous for a newer tech. I definitely wouldn't recommend this route. It's a higher chance of burning the paint and doing something that you weren't expecting because this is a lot more raw, So, but either one's good. This is a fantastic tool for mobile guys. But what I'd like to show you, let me go grab my strong arm over there, Mike.
Yeah. Here, I'll help you. This one here? Yeah, I got you.
Got it. Thanks.
We'll both will walk over there.
So like Mike was mentioning earlier about somebody in the comments talked about if Mike should have used heat on that dent. And what everyone said, I agree with. It's subjective. It depends on the panel, the location, the depth of the dent, how stretched it is. So that's really something that is subjective. But I'm a heat guy, right, Mike? I love heat. Anytime I'm over here at the shop and he has got trainees, I'm like, dude, put some heat on that thing. Put some heat on it. Because what heat's going to do is really help. even if it's not a stretch dent. I'm doing a retail job and say it's this customer really extra picky and I want to make the cleanest repair possible. I'm using heat, even if it's a little tadao, meaning like a little dime-sized dent that's shallow. Heat's going to make that metal move a lot easier, especially if it's aluminum. It's a key feature of doing good quality, high-end, clean finishing work. At least that's my opinion. I like to start with heat. I don't use it the entire time of the repair. I'd like to get the bottom, the sharpness out of the dent, get the bulk of it up with heat. This to me is, I live with heat. And I'm in California like Mike here, obviously. So the weather's never, in the cold, freezing, temperatures, but I still, even if it's 80 degrees outside, I'm still using this. Can I demonstrate how this works?
Yeah. Yeah.
And before I go to the car, guys, I'll show you. This is also set up with an easy vac. So meaning that you don't have no pumps, no manual pumping, it's all automatic. So, and that there is really.
Oh, you want this? Hold on. Let me put this on here for you. Okay. There.
I don't think we need to, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll give you the status too. So another big question people ask, and I'm sure it's in the comments, how long does it, last? And so it's only using power when it's vacuuming to the actual surface of the whatever panel you're putting it on. After that, it just sits there and monitors, makes sure there's no leaks. It's using very little power. I get about 2 to 3 months, and it's USB-C rechargeable. So there's no batteries you've got to replace, and it lasts me about 3 months. So let me demonstrate on how this works. This is pretty simple to understand here. Looking to see if you have a dent. All you got to do is press it once to activate. Place it on the vehicle, just like that. It's in place. And with the strong arm, am I in a good angle? With the strong arm here, this is the XL. And just so you know, this raffle here, I'm raffling off the XL with the Easy Vac system. That's going to retail for $350. So this is a $350 retail price here. The XL here has 4 points of adjustment. That gives you a little bit more versatility. For instance, I'll just show you how quick it is again to take off. If I put it up here, I could keep it off the panel. Say this door panel, the whole thing's crushed, especially up in this area. And I don't want to damper the vibration. So I'm going to do all my pushes and then start tapping a ton of crown down, right? So while I'm tapping the crown, if I have a suction cup on it, it's going to hinder the vibration and the flow of the metal a little bit, right? So if I just want to completely have it off, I could put it up there. So the advantage with having a 36-inch, option, I could have it right there. And just, let me turn this around so it's easy for me to do one-handed. And I don't know if you guys can see, I'm just tightening this down.
Yep.
And once once I have it where I want it, just lock the last adjustment there. And then this guy here. And if I like to keep that a little bit loose. But that's it. I mean, if you could keep this thing far away, keep it close. It all depends on how much wind there is. If there's any kind of breeze, you might want a little bit closer to the vehicle. But for this heat gun, this is fantastic. This is perfect amount of distance. I usually have it out. The heat gun itself is adjustable. I'm not raffling the heat gun off, so I don't want to be clear about that. But the point is, you could use any heat gun. You could be obviously a plug-in heat gun that you own already. This propane heat gun is fantastic. You could use a battery operated propane.
Do you sell that on your site?
I do carry these on my site. I have a few of them in stock. But let me also show you one other thing. Let me take this guy off here. And this is really for the maniacs that are stubborn, because I have had people send me photos. No, dude, I still use it with my torch, which is perfect. But I have a lot of people go, I don't like heat guns like that. I just torch it.
Yeah. I'm probably like right in the middle of everything, because I won't leave a torch on it like that. I don't trust it.
So one key thing that Mike brought, he don't trust it because he's not absolutely positive what the temperature is, right? So what I use every single time, I'm glad you brought that up, Mike, infrared. I check it with the infrared thermometer every single time I use a heat gun, every time. Yeah. Because it takes a while for the panel to actually warm up to a neutral settle heat, temperature. So when I'm checking it, it's going up 120, 130. It depends. Like a car like this, I would have no problem putting 180 degrees. Probably wouldn't want to go over that. You could. It could handle probably more, but I'd like to keep it under 180. Now, as it's warming up to that, though, you'll see it get to like 150, 160. You're like, all right, it's cooling down and stuff. Now you got to keep checking it. Once that panel kind of like flattens out because it starts absorbing the heat and it settles, then you keep checking because the heat will keep climbing. You could burn the paint, especially on a white vehicle. You could burn paint much quicker than something dark. But yeah, another thing I was just going to demonstrate in person I like to do. This thing is 36 inches, and you guys mostly know what this weighs. This typically, a few pounds. This thing extended all the way out. And the reason why I'm showing this on camera, because the other alternative would be a lock line system. That's a real popular setup for a tool. The big problem with the lock line system, it doesn't have enough strength to hold anything heavy. So you're going to have a light little plugged-in heat gun. This thing here on a lock line will just move, especially if you have it on a roof, a hood, something like that, and you're just doing a lot of tapping. Over time, the thing will start moving. With the strong arm, you're not going to have any of that issue. I mean, this thing is sturdy. Come over here, Mike. I'm used to holding it. Watch Mike. Watch this.
Yeah,
wave that thing.
Yeah, well, it's freaking.
You're not going to have a heat gun heavier than that, and that thing's out far, so your leverage point's way out there. So
yeah. No, I have these all the time. We use this almost every day in our shop, especially when we're working with heat, or even camera setups too. I even use it for some of my camera setups.
That's a good point too, Mike. Let me also. There's a guy, I won't mention his name. He's a little feisty guy, so I won't say his name, but he honestly, he's one of those technicians that just procrastinates, I'm assuming. His lock line suction cup is dead. It's been dead for years. So you know what he does? He goes like this.
Yeah.
So in a pinch, this is for a pinch, guys, to get you home. This is not something you would permanently do, but you can. You could use something like this, Mike. Just, you're at that job or the thing falls, the thing breaks.
I actually had to do that.
Yeah, So no, I mean it's a good.
I don't keep doing that.
No, right, but it'll get you time to go order a new cup or whatever you need to do. In the meantime, yeah, and then you can just lock this thing down.
There's actually a lot of techs that would do that and keep it like that. So yeah, but I mean, honestly, that's pretty good.
I have technicians that use the never loose. If you have the one of the light stands to set up, we don't, but you take the never loose off the pole and you can just put the ball right on there. I've done that. Yeah, I have a hail light with the never loose. I hold it with my strong arm or with the grip. Yeah, because you can put it on the roof, right? The Stucky board with the never loose, the battery, it's fantastic. Yeah, everything's cordless and it's
like all these products are great, man.
And the technician that does this, he loves it on the hood because he goes, I just loosen it a little bit, Matt, and then I could just on the hood, I could actually pivot it like without having to move a lot. He's like, I just turn it a little back and forth.
I'll be honest with you. I think this is the most underestimated. Like I wouldn't want to go do mobile without any of it, dude.
I've heard it all, but at the end of the day, those guys are just they're beating themselves up. It's unnecessary. I use mine every day. Every day. Well, we also have a lot of sun, but I'm saying as a mobile guy, let me tell you another huge advantage of having shade, not just to keep you cool and keep you happier and to work longer. Dude, you're going to do better repairs. You're going to see better details. You work on a car with a pearl white out in the sun. Oh, yeah, you'll get the 90% there. And then that last 10%, which is the most important part of the repair, everyone knows that's what takes the most time. Imagine doing that in the bright sun.
Well, hold on a second. I don't think what you guys realize is that you're subconsciously, you have to concentrate really, really good for that last 5-10%, right? And you're uncomfortable if the elements are beating down on you, and you're partially not concentrating, and your repairs don't come out as clean because you're rushing to hurry up and get out of the elements.
You got sweat going down your back.
Or maybe the rain's on there, it's covering it up. You're just doing, technically at the end of the day, a half-assed repair because you're not comfortable. You don't have the right position set up. You don't have the right shade or basically the heat. You're flashing it instead of having constant heat on it, right? And you crack paint because you didn't have the right tools. These tools do help you out.
Man, what I was also trying to say too, it actually helps you see the details better.
Yeah.
So when you have control of your light, your environment, you can see.
You don't have the glare on you
and
anymore.
You got your, board up. Yeah. You got a good contrast. It's a perfect combination for outdoor workers.
So which one are you giving away now on this?
Yeah. So on this one here, I'm giving it away, raffling off the Get a Grip. It's going to be the Strong Arm XL with the Easy Vac. Yeah. So this normally retails for $197 with the Easy Vac.
You have a Black Friday right now going on. Right?
I do have a Black Friday right now currently. Automatic discount of 15% off. So if you don't win one of my tools and you got to look at it and go, yeah, Dad, I need that, take advantage of it until Monday. So I'm running the sale It ends on Monday, on Cyber Monday. It's 15% off site-wide. And what I also carry on, there's quite a few other tools. If you techs already have my tool and you need new suction cups, take advantage of it. It's 15% off. If you already have my tool and you're like, dude, I didn't know he came out with the Easy Vac system. That's new to me. I sell replacement cups, so you could retrofit this. It's backwards compatible. The cup with the rubber cup. So the rubber cup. So what I'm trying to explain to you, the rubber cup and the new base could go on your existing grip. If you already own a grip and you want the Easy Vac system, for I believe it's $150, $149 on the website. It comes with this whole new piece, and then you take your existing portion up here and add it to this. So if you already have my grip, you could just replace the bottom and have an Easy Vac system without having to buy a whole new system. That's another option. And that's also, remind you, that's 15% off. So it's going to be $150 and then additional 15%, off of that. And that goes until Monday. I sell all types of different cups on there too. So if you need a cup for a different tool, they're all compatible. The actual uniformed, the actual 4 little screws that go on the bottom of the base here, they're all uniform for 95% of suction cups on the industry. So if you have a cup that's a 4-inch, 6-inch, 3-inch, those will fit, just depending on your needs. And if you do have something like a smaller cup on one of my older grips, you could always upgrade it to a 6-inch grip. Like I said, it's all compatible, backwards compatible. So again, get a grip now. You can find all those tools and accessories on there.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
So this one here is going to be the Strong Arm XL.
Strong arm, okay.
Yeah, XL, and it's going to be the Easy
I
Vac.
give.
Strong arm XL, right?
Yep, with the Easy Vac system.
Okay, let's see who's here still. Let's see here.
What do you do?
Mike will be happy that are
That's
here.
good.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you're gonna ask questions or you're gonna drop?
I'm gonna ask a question on this
Okay.
one. Okay. Where'd my phone go? Oh, there it is, over there. Matt can hold it down for a second while I read. No, this is yours, Matt.
Strong arm. I'm gonna write this down here so that way I can
Okay, here's my, Matt, you pick a question.
Oh, you're putting me on the spot.
No.
Oh, he wrote it down.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is professional.
Pick a question. Something that they can answer too as well. Woo! So don't forget why he's looking for a question. It's our sales going on along with Matt's, along with all the PDR tool companies. Cyber Monday, from now to Cyber Monday, you can sign up, and then you get $100 credit back to you to Anson app. And you have a chance to win the drawings and be in the live if you want to do a live and get a chance to win right away. That's another advantage. So you have 2 chances to win if you watch live, and you'll be automatically in the drawing. So if you don't watch the live, but you can still win prizes just by doing the drawing. So, and it goes through Monday, Cyber Monday. We start at 10 a.m. again, okay, giving away some tools. What do we got? What kind of question? Did you look for it?
If you have one on your own, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of the one.
If you
Yeah.
have one on your own. that's fine.
All right. What? You guys were following along with all my rambling at the beginning. What year did I start Get a Grip tools? And then what was my first expo that I attended that year? Same year. What was the expo I attended, and what year did Get a Grip tools get established?
Oh, I think you asked that question last year. I think.
Hold on, I bet you Andy Patrick's gonna be able to
Yeah,
answer
He don't
that.
Okay,
know. Andy
hey,
don't
come
know.
here, look at it.
Andy don't know. He doesn't know what event.
Look at it, dude. Tell me.
Patrick will be
Okay,
answering
Austin
that.
Swift says 2018. Okay.
Yeah, but they also needed a year and the location that I debuted my tool.
Okay.
So there's a 2-part question.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay, 17's right, but he has to find out where. Yeah. So
you said where?
yeah,
Which one?
year
What
and
expo?
what expo did I debut
Okay.
the Get a Grip tools?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like what location?
Okay. You guys got
So
half
let
of
me
it right.
clarify the location has to be the actual
Look at this.
the host hotel. So that's
The host
it's a
hotel.
Yeah, it's a location.
Yep, that's
like
what I thought.
Yeah, what
So-
hotel? Yeah, we know MTE, Andy. No.
So we know 2017.
But yeah, you could give me the state, you could give me the cities and states, but I need to know the hotel.
The
He's
hotel
getting
name.
closer. Cole Fox says 17 Orlando.
There you go.
He's correct.
Don't find
But I need the
name.
hotel.
You need the hotel.
Yeah.
Cole's been there.
Because it moves.
Cole's been there, dude.
Yeah.
I think I know.
Yeah.
Lonnie, 1990.
Mike had a booth that year.
I do. I know.
Yeah.
What hotel was it? Look at these guys. These,
Not
you know
Kareem,
what?
Not Kareem.
I think we don't have enough old school PDR techs here yet. Yeah. Cole Fox would know. He's got. Bet you someone's looking up the drunk. Yeah, it's at the Drunk Olympics. Come on, Cole.
Oh, that they
That's
had,
it. That's the place. But
no,
where was
that was
it?
Kareem. They said earlier, but it wasn't Kareem. My
Okay,
very
it's not
first year.
Kareem.
You weren't Korean?
No,
It's
not
not
the very
Kareem.
first.
It was the second one.
2018
DoubleTree?
DoubleTree. What year though?
What year? So you guys are messing up.
Oh, I need the year.
You need the year.
Tanner, dude.
You gotta do it at the
Tanner's
same
on
time. Tanner is killing it, dude.
Yes.
But he missed it. No. So you guys all you guys said both answers,
I
but you
know.
didn't say it together. You didn't say it together.
Location and
Tanner,
year.
he got
There
it.
is.
2017. He got on there, dude.
damn.
Tanner's killing it, dude.
Tanner again?
Yeah.
Tanner.
What did Tanner say?
Tanner, you going to
Repeat the
MTE?
answer.
2017 DoubleTree.
Tanner, you go last
Edson, okay.
last year it was Andy was killing it, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure probably
This
James
year-
Bernard's not in
This
here.
year Tanny. Yeah, that's right, huh?
Yeah, last year it was Andy Patrick. This time it's
Tanner.
Tanner and then Lars. We have Lars earlier.
Yeah. Okay, guys, awesome. It was Cole Fox at Southgate.
UFO.
UFO.
Tokyo.
Oh shoot, man. Tanner.
Good job. No, I think that was a good question. That made it a little
Hey
bit-
Tanner, are you gonna be at MTE this year? Just curious, are you? I don't know if I've met him. Maybe.
No, that's a good question to ask because you can just get it from Get a Grip at the booth, you know, rather than shipping it out.
Salvador, he almost got it's like a lot of these people have at least won once right here who are participating. That's good. Like a lot of them have. Did someone say Japan? he's all about Japan, dude.
I know. I missed Japan. That was
That's
fun.
me.
That was fun too. Yeah. Okay. All right. So
That's
what else we doing? Was that it?
that's it.
That's it, right?
Yeah. I could donate something else.
No,
I
you
didn't bring
did. You
anything.
donated 2 things, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go. Hold on. Let's see here. I'm gonna try. Depends when my baby is born. Oh, congratulations!
Oh, okay.
Congratulations, there, bud. Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys for your constant support. What we're gonna do is we're gonna obviously let you guys have a weekend. We're gonna have a weekend. We're gonna see you back Monday, 10 a.m. And then we're gonna start unloading the big prizes. And it's probably not gonna be
Monday.
nearly as long as it is. We're probably gonna be maybe a 2 or 3 hour session. Blow them out and let you guys have your rest of your day, your work day. So thanks again, everyone. And don't forget to sign up for Dent Trainer. Check out Get a Grip now. He's got a 15% Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale. And so does all the other PDR tool companies. I know that. You want to say anything here?
Yes, don't forget Monday we start at 10 a.m. and then we're just going to go through a lot of the big prizes or the tool giveaways and then we're done.
Okay.
We're
I'll
hoping.
say one more last thing.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate all the support in the community. One thing, I don't know if Mary or Mike mentioned it, if you're a Dent Trainer member, hopefully you are, in the tool section, I believe it's the tool section, you can also get discounts at my tools. So check that out. And they have other tool companies in there too, but there's automatic discounts all year long if you're a member. So
Yep.
I don't know if that was mentioned.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for bringing that up. So hasta la vista, everybody. We'll see you back on Monday.
Yep.
Okay. Have a good weekend.
Bye.